lay some stuff out here with the graphing paper. What we have to do is we have to get the spuds, or like points of contact. So like basically we're gonna mimic this on here. So we're gonna put one of those here. We're gonna get the height off the table, and then we're gonna do the same thing on the back here. Get the height off the table, distance from that one to that one, and then spud wherever it ends up landing. Put spud. And then we can make our bottom rails. And then once we get the bottom rails done, we can make the main. Are those main rails or just top rails? The bottom rails would be the main rails, wouldn't they?
What?
The bottom rails would be the main rails, or the top rails would be the main rails?
Fine.
Hey, I got it wrong. Do not, this is a set, do not set. Oh, you keep this with it so it doesn't get. That's nice. Can I get a straight edge? No. That's fine. Oh wait, I have a straight edge.
So what are we making the spuds out of?
Probably the mild.
The mild?
I wouldn't want to waste the chromoly on it.
Well, I knew that, but I don't even know what the mild is.
It's the thicker wall. He said the mild was the 83. We want this one.
Yep.
Let's go to the front of that. Can you see me back here? You probably can. This is cool. Anyway. So, last video, table built, done, check, ding. This video, we're going to still work on the table a little bit, but try to get some tubes laid out and, well, laid out and drawing, but hopefully we'll get some bending going either on mild steel or chromoly. Either way, as long as we fire up the bender at least once, I think we can call it a success. What do you say, Kyle?
If we don't have chromoly bent by the end of this weekend, I'm gonna cry.
Okay, well, Kyle might have a mental breakdown. Stay tuned to see if that happens. But basically, we have some DOM that we're gonna take, and we're gonna weld these pieces that we cut out of the legs to mount the jacker bolts for the table. But we're gonna take these and use these as washers, weld them to the back of some DOM, or what do you say it was? WD? DW?
DW?
It's tube.
It's steel and it ain't chromoly.
It's steel tube, mild steel tube. Anyway, we're gonna weld these to like 2-inch spuds, and then we're gonna make it so we can take them on and off the table as needed. And we're gonna have to weld in some cross sections, but enjoy! All right, I think we got Cletus up in the TV. Yeah, okay. We got this welded in. It's still hot. I'm gonna be a dumb. Probably, yep, I melted the tape measure. Spud.
Are we straight, Riles? Straight-ish.
What are we doing here, buddy?
I'm tapping.
It looks a little dark.
It's because I don't have the ring light. Don't eat the mic.
It's tasty.
Screwdriver.
Mike on the screwdriver.
That's the little thingy.
Ah! You touched it! Brownie outside. Brownie outside. Because if you interrupt my M&M, I'm going to be upset. These weak arms are heavy. Just vomit on a sweater already. Mom spaghetti.
We're kind of at a standstill because we don't really know what we're doing. So we decided we're going to go ahead and paint the jig. And Kyle's working on taping it up right now. We just sanded it a little bit. We're getting ready to apply the paint to the legs. And then once the table's actually finished, because we're going to have a couple bars here and there that we got to weld in as we build the chassis. But once those are in, we will be good to go to paint the rest of the table. Is the axle still in there? Okay, next day, we got test tubes bent, and we're trying to get some spuds laid out here, just like we have here. There. To replicate this split in the rail here, where the engine goes. And so far, how's it going, Kyle? On God.
On God.
We're trying to find the center of the tube because it's not here where I forgot to account for the fact that that's the bottom of the tube, so that's on me, but we're very offset. So we gotta figure out where the center of this tube is so we can get the spuds where the center line of the tube is. How many times am I gonna say tube is? We're trying to figure it out though. But we got almost a half of a car.